Okay, so here is the voice test for the Corsair Elite wireless gaming headset. All wireless. How do I sound? Does that sound good? You be the judge. Now here is the voice test for the Poly Voyager Focus 2 headset. All wireless. How do I sound? Do I sound good? You be the judge. This is a mic test for the Logitech C920. Now, you let me know how it sounds. When I had a sound back here, it sounds like I can hear my computer fan. That's not the house fan or any other fan. Actually, the perfect timing, the AC just went out of my house, so maybe you can hear what that sounds like. Otherwise, there's no sound in my house, so this is just Logitech webcam, and this is how you sound. This is the Corsair Void Elite Wireless, very similar to the Corsair Void Pro. It's got some nice folding capabilities to store it, so less of a chance to break it. One nice feature here is the mute button. If you're muted, it shows this red light. As soon as you take it down, unmute, it goes away. That's nice. You see the power button up here, and then the mute button next to it. It has the volume rocker right there, as well as the charging port. I wish that was USB-C. It's not, so it's a bit of a bummer, but it comes with a cord. The top here is made out of this memory foam squishy material. Never pinches your head. This is super comfortable. I love that part. The earphone has a cup formation. You stick your ear in here. It gives some nice sound baffling there, and you hear things really well. All around, I love this headset. It looks great. This is the white version of it. You can change these colors. You can change these colors anything you want with the program. This comes off as well. If you don't want that, that'll come off. And yeah, I love them. These are the components that the Corsair Pro comes with, just so you know and you're aware. This is a USB Bluetooth connection. I found that these on headsets are very reliable, and I like them better than just Bluetooth themselves. This is just your standard charging cable, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, so this is the Poly Voyager Pro 2. It's a pretty comfortable headset. This rocker goes both ways, which is kind of nice. It's got a mute button here. It comes with USB-C charging. It has different models, but this one has USB-C. You can hook it up through Bluetooth by clicking it over. You got the volume buttons up and down. You click those. Then the middle button, you can use that to mute or do an action. Comfortability wise, it's got this nice memory foam padding up here, which is, it feels very comfortable. It's funny, you can see here it has a right and left for which ear you should put it on. That's kind of a nice little feature to see that. Overall, they're pretty comfortable on the ear. I notice sometimes that it kind of makes my ears a little sweaty with experience of time. But these specifically, I'll tell you, they also, fold in each way, so you can put them in different ways. But I'll tell you, if you're doing any kind of gaming, these are not what you want. I notice audio lag in these quite significantly, even after talking to support and trying some various steps myself. There seemed to always be this audio lag when they were wireless. When you plug them in directly through USB-C here, the audio definitely got better, but the audio was off by the tiniest amount when they're plugged in. When they're out, it's significant. Like, you hear the sound and then you see the mouth moving afterwards and whatnot. So I thought that was kind of weird with these, because overall they seem like they're pretty nice. Poly makes or Plantronics, they make good headsets, but personally, I would stay away from these unless you're just doing them for work. I think for work that these are pretty good. So there you have it.
If you made it this far in the video, you know that the beginning of my video, there's no rambling. I just get right into it. The tests are right there. I discuss the actual headset themselves afterwards and give you all the details. Now, I'll give you the boring part, the part where we can discuss some more further details. So I forever I was using these Void Pro headset wired gaming gear, mainly for my Xbox, plugging into controller. But I found that there was issues because the new Xbox controller, the audio jack on there isn't like soldered in or something. It's crazy that they would make a controller like that. So a lot of people are having that issue, and I found that I was getting constant echoing and whatnot going on and static. And so I decided to switch to these, and I use the Xbox app on my computer to join parties and whatnot. And I have a display card, so I just switch the video over as well, so I hear it off of there. My setup's probably pretty weird. If you're a PC gamer, these are perfect. I'm telling you right now, you can't get a better headset than these. These are so comfortable. You know, I'm a gamer, so I've been plenty of times where I played, you know, a very long period of the day, and with wearing these. These are super comfortable. They have great distance. You can go to the fridge, still hear people, you know, move around and still hear people. Like these are top of the line. If I had any recommendation for headsets for anybody on a PC, it'd be these. I can't say how great these are. I've tried a bunch of different ones out there with the Logitechs, the Astros, you know, a bunch of the cheap ones you can get on Amazon. They're all not worth it. I can tell you right now. Like the Astros have this like weird spot on here. It really pinches. And I felt it on my temple, and like the top only had this like little tiny piece here. Not worth it. These all around comfortable. They think about the design of these and whatnot. Now, if you're looking at these Poly Voyager Pro 2s, I would just stay away from them. They're a lot of money, considering with the issues I've had on them. Even for business aspects, I don't know. I think they're probably fine, but all in all, I would tell you my honest opinion is that these are probably a waste of money. If you're like I said, if you're just in calls, probably fine. But any kind of video watching and whatnot, you might find issues. You know, I tried it on various devices too. This isn't like, you know, I'm an idiot and just tried it on one device in one situation. You know, I work in the IT field, so I'd like to think that I troubleshoot these things better than, you know, the average person on YouTube. I tried this on multiple computers, different setups. I tried taking out Bluetooth, you know, different Bluetooth adapters and whatnot because there could be issues with signals. Anyway. The other thing to mention here is my webcam. I think it's pretty solid. This is the C920. For what you're getting, it's a pretty good price for what you get, and the sound on there is fine for most applications. I personally, like I said, I just love this headset. So there's my review of everything, and hope it helps you out. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you have different opinions or, you know, different things to add. I'd love to discuss. Thanks.